Alright, check it out. Lost Encyclopedia. This is what it is. This is what it is without the cover. An all too familiar scene. I got a poster in my room. Very similar. I'm going to go and just give you a quick little look of what to expect if you want to buy this book. Highly recommend it if you're a Lost fan. Okay, check it out. There's a ton of group photos in here. And much like this one, they're all pretty nice. A little black and white. This is obviously probably one of the first group photos ever taken. You've seen that before. I guess this is like the title page. I don't know a lot about books, but this one's got a lot of pictures, so it's right up my alley. One thing to know about this encyclopedia, every page number that has an open page over here to the left has kind of like these little, like, I guess, trivias and information dealing with the number. So this one in particular is 4. And as you can see, this has random things. A musical symphony includes 4 separate movements. And Desmond lost 4 years of his life on the island. Stuff like that. I thought that was really cool because it goes on up to 400 pages that are included in this book. Like any encyclopedia is basically, I mean, if you've gotten one before, this is the first one I've ever bought, but I'm sure this is standard. You basically just have a alphabetical an order of just random but crucial things, all things lost. Also, we have a little, this is a letter from Darlton. It's really good. I suggest you go and read it. It was a really interesting explanation of why they had the encyclopedia and what it was, how it was inspired. And oh, here's page 8. The cube has 8 separate vertices. So yeah, just random stuff like that. Like, check it out. Sawyer's prison ID was 840. I didn't know that. Aaron Littleton, the goober. Girafly 316. I mean, here's an example of what you're going to get in the encyclopedia. Abigail Spencer, the sister and roommate of Teresa Spencer. Okay, Teresa is the chick that Faraday messed up. So yeah, a lot of random characters that you have forgotten about or probably didn't even hear about are going to be in this book. And this is why this encyclopedia is great. I mean, I go to Lostpedia quite frequently, but I knew I had to get this book because it was going to be great. So yeah, anyways, I mean, this is weapons, obviously. A lot of great ideas went into this. You know, they basically, of course, they're going to have all the main characters are going to have their own little, I guess, 4 to 5 page section. But pretty much anything's in here. Here's Sydney Airport. You know, they have a lot of maps, diagrams of real things and fictional places, like the hatches. Oh, speaking of her, that's Teresa Spencer. Wow, I didn't plan that. That's pretty cool. Here's a map. There's a map that Ben drew to the radio tower. I mean, if any of y'all were excited about the Lost auction, like me, but you were too broke to buy anything like me, a lot of the stuff has been immortalized in this book. Like this map right here. Probably went for like $400. Well, you know, if you want to check it out, you can just look at this in your encyclopedia. Oh, this looks familiar. Looks like the brainwash video. And I feel like such an idiot because I don't remember what room it was. I'm too afraid to say the wrong one. Here's Kate's page. Saeed's page. Rosinski's page. He's kind of quirky. Oh, we've been here already. So check it out. This is a great encyclopedia to buy. If you're a Lost fan, this really is a must own. I mean, you are going to get a lot of excitement reading this. There is just, I don't think I'll ever get through this entire Encyclopedia. I mean, if anything, every day I'll probably just open a random page and check it out. Oh yeah, and at the end of it, every character has their own like 2-page spread, and it's a little different, a little more photocentric than their main spread in the actual encyclopedia. I haven't looked too much into it. There's probably a real specific difference, but it's pretty nice. You know, there's Ben, Jin and Sun share 2 pages, like they share pretty much everything in the show. Um, so yeah, it is a great book. I mean, doesn't really give you any information that you shouldn't already know, but then again, if anything, it just gives you a lot of information that you forgot and you wouldn't think of unless you saw it. And here's obviously the last group picture taken, the Last Supper, or the Lost Supper. So yeah, Lost fans must own. Thanks for tuning in.